it's Kass. Today we're recording our 6th episode of Kickin' It with Kass. Today I'm with one of my favorite people, y'all. The baddest hippies. Okay. Who we got?
What up, y'all? It's Julezz. Radio Julezz, if you follow me on social media. And
yeah, one and only Radio Julezz. Okay, girl. So yes, it's in her name, the iconic Radio Julezz. Okay, so we already know what she on. All right. So my first question for Miss Julezz is, what was your first moment like on air? Do you remember, girl?
Oh my gosh.
I know it was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. How long you been doing
that? Was, what, girl? Nah, that was like, 10 years ago.
Fuck,
10 years ago.
You're not that much older than me. When did you start doing radio?
2014. I think the first time I was on air was, I think it was 2014 or 2015. But I'm sure, like, going into 2015, but I think it was towards the end of the year of 2014. Because I started, radio at EVIT, East Valley Institute of Technology, straight out of high school when I graduated, like a month or two after.
Okay. Yeah. So you knew you wanted to do radio, like in high school, like you already kind of had your mind put onto it? No?
Bitch, I was shy as hell. I was so quiet. All the people that I see now from high school, they're like, what? Like, you're talking to the city, girl. Yeah. And I was always quiet, but I was still, turned. I was still that party girl, parties and shit. But it was just like, at school, I was just quiet. So I always loved music, though. Music is my everything. So I wanted to be a DJ, like a scratching DJ.
Yeah.
And then I heard that. Nothing was in it. Nothing was in it.
It's empty.
I heard that EVIT was the only school that was going to teach me how to scratch. And I was like, all right, bet. So then first day I go to EVIT, they're like, hey guys, so first semester we're going to teach you how to talk on the radio, and second semester we're going to teach you how to scratch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I never came here. I don't want to talk on the radio. Like, that's not me. I want to, but I have to. In order to get second semester, I had to go through the first. And the first, I just fell in love with the mic. I fell in love with radio. Our like projects and stuff was literally putting music or instrumentals, we call them beds in radio, and like coming, like that was my favorite part, because it was like I had to find the perfect instrumental for my for me, and so it was just fun. And then I just fell in love with it, and then I was there for July, August, September I came to Power and was an intern for a couple of months, and then they called me to be on air.
Wow.
Yeah, girl. Crazy. That's my story. That's my radio story.
Right. So do you remember your first time on air here at Power?
Yeah. So it was midnight to 3 a.m. Midnight to 3 a.m.
Wow.
Girl, and I was, 19, 20? And so it was like, I was like, girl, I was younger than that, because I remember I complained to, shout out to DJ Complex. I complained, I was like, I'm so young, I could be outside with my friends right now. It was a Friday or Saturday, but that was my shift. Yeah. Every Friday and Saturday, midnight to 3 a.m., girl. So I couldn't even go out or nothing, but this was my baby. So the first time, I'm trying to remember if I made a mistake, like I fucked up. Sure I did. I know I did. Yeah. But it was a live DJ, so there was no way, like, you're not in a hurry when you're talking over, song intros. It's my first day, remember? So I'm like, oh my gosh, nervous as hell. So with the DJ, when the DJ is playing, you get more free time to talk. You get to actually, have a conversation, even if you want with the DJ. So I remember it was a good time. I made it like a huge deal, girl. We were still on Facebook them days. So I did like this whole hashtag of I gotta find it. I just forgot. But I did a whole hashtag.
Send it to me. We'll put it here. We'll clip it in.
Hilarious. Something about no aux cord or something. Right. It was awesome though. It was fun. I remember a lot of people.
The aux cord, tune into that motherfucking radio station today.
Literally, it was something like that. Like, girl. But I was so excited. Now I remember that.
That's funny.
I missed that. You know how we get older, like we lose that. You don't like that. You don't excitement. Lose that, but you want that same excitement.
Yeah, so. No, I understand that.
Miss it,
right? So I mean, I didn't know you did radio for that long. I thought you had just started it like in your 20s. That's crazy. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. Thanks. So being that you did it for such a long time, you've seen the ups, the downs, all of that. what do you think is like your favorite part about it? Like, since you know you've done
being
it for a while.
on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite part about being on the radio got to be talking to the listeners, talking to the people. Like, that's my favorite. Like, I love just hopping in the studio and talking about the music, the artists.
Right.
I love talking about. I love giving my opinion.
Yeah.
I be getting in trouble for my opinions. If you know, you know.
Hey.
So, my favorite, and then I love to, debate or like just have that conversation with the listeners, and it's people from my city, you know? So,
yeah. And I know you're really family orientated as well. I see that on your Instagram a lot. You love spending time with your family. How did they feel about you kind of jumping into radio? Like, were they super supportive?
So my mom, number one fan. She was my number one fan, but my dad, and it's so crazy because everybody knows, like, who knows me, my dad is a music head. Like, I get the music bug from my dad. Right. But my dad, I don't even think he still like, I don't think he approves it still. So yeah, but he's always like, that's not a real job. You gotta go. He's from Mexico, my dad. So like, he's very
traditional in a way.
And like macho, and just like, no, you gotta work.
Right.
A woman still gotta work. So you gotta go have a 9 to 5. And but I think it's just a little weird because my dad has always wanted to be like an artist. Yeah. Like, he sings, he plays the guitar, and all. It's crazy. Awesome. He still does it. So I think for my dad, since maybe, I don't know, I feel like maybe if, he didn't push as hard, he's probably thinking it's maybe not possible. Like, maybe, like, Julezz, you're wasting your time, which he probably does feel like that because it's been 10 years that I've been in radio. And, I mean, I still feel like I haven't, like, did what I needed to do. I haven't. So, for my dad, probably just like, yo, like, but that's always my dad. It's us, like, dads are always going to be tougher on their girls, tough. Nothing is enough. Yeah. Like, so it's like,
they want us to be real, like, strong, independent, and ready. And, like, I'm sure your dad just, like, wants to instill that in you as well.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Yes, girl, it is.
Yeah. Do you have any siblings? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I got 2 brothers, 2 older brothers, and 1 older sister.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's why.
I'm the baby. I'm the fucking mistake. I ain't gonna lie, because look, my older sister, she's like 44. Yeah. My brother, the youngest, is 38, 39, and it's like we're like almost 10 years apart. All my siblings. So it's like I never grew up. It almost felt like I was just like the only child. Yeah. I was the mistake. I'm telling you.
That's funny.
Yeah,
okay, so how was it growing up with that age gap difference? Like, did you I know you said you kind of feel like you're the only child. Do you like?
I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool because my parents were literally on my brother's ass, so they didn't pay attention to me. But that's a bad thing because when I grow up, it's like I think I'd be getting out of hand. And so, my parents weren't really, my brothers were getting into some trouble, with the law and shit. So it's like they got to, and they were what I am my age right now. So it's like they were so focused on them and everything. Yeah. And I think growing up, I was just a wild child because of that. I'm not blaming them. It was me. But
that was me, girl.
Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah. Girl, it was wild.
My dad wasn't necessarily focused on my brothers because, like, anything I was just the problem child. Like, he didn't have to worry about them. Like, they were so damn squeaky clean. Like, it was just me. Like, I was just chaos. Girl, and you know what's so crazy? I feel like the calmest years for me were, like, my teenage years.
Oh, yeah?
Before high school, I was a fucking menace. Like, I don't know why. Like, toddler to teenage years, I was wild. Like, gave my dad the worst.
Like, what you mean, like partying and shit, or what?
No, not even that. Just like a badass kid, like jumping off jungle gyms, breaking my arm, like just crazy shit. Like, always, like, girl, funny story. You know what? I'm gonna tell this story actually. Dad, I'm gonna put my dad on blast a little bit, okay? One time, I was 7 years old, okay? This is a perfect example of how I was just a menace, okay? I convinced my dad I could drive a dirt bike.
Girl.
Right. When my big ass right now get on a dirt bike, Absolutely not.
No?
Absolutely the fuck not. A quad, yes, because it has 4 wheels. A dirt bike?
No, ma'am.
No. I can't balance and shit, okay? But anyways, I was 7 years old. I convinced my dad I could ride a dirt bike. Why? Just because I was crazy. So me and my older brother, Andre, shout out to Andre, we would always be on the quads, the dirt bikes, all that. And we would, like, my dad used to own, like, you know, an acre, I don't really know, you know, whatever, a couple, you know, a bit of land, okay, in Casa Grande. And we used to just, you know, go out there, pop some wheelies, you know, do whatever. And I was always on the back, though. I was never, you know, in the driver's seat, okay? So, like, one day I got a little, you know, confident. And I told my dad, I could do this. Mm-hmm. I got this. Like, you know, Andre's been showing me, like, I got it. So I get on that thing, you know, he lets me go. I did not have it, girl, at all. Like, not one point did I have it. I literally floored that bitch thinking it was the brake. Fucking just, my gosh. I go straight into the house, bro. Drove straight. Yeah. I went crazy. Straight through my brother's bedroom window. The front wheel of the dirt bike went straight through that motherfucker, broke it, flung my body in the air. I smacked on the floor. Bro, I broke an arm, a leg. The handlebar was in my chest.
What the hell?
Yes, girl. Yes.
Yeah, he was wilding.
So I just, you know, I gave my dad, like, you know, just that stress, that gray hair, you know.
Yep.
Aged him a little bit, just how he needed to be.
Yeah.
Right, you know, just a little something. That's my story. To get back on track. So I feel you on that. I definitely was the headache for my family. So my next question is, who was your favorite celebrity to interview?
Ooh.
Like, who made you nervous, girl? I know somebody had to. You've interviewed a couple people. I know you're very confident, but somebody had to make you a little nervous. You know, when you were like, damn.
Nervous? Ooh, had to be. Shout out to, it was when I was on my first one, because there was a couple. So my first one was Tory Lanez.
Okay.
But I did it with Crisco Kid. So me and my co-host Crisco Kid, we interviewed Tory Lanez. I think that was actually like one of my first, like, you know, interviews. So then I was like, oh yeah, this is, and I was a fan of Tory. I mean, still am a fan of Tory.
Right,
like, that one, and then the one that I did by myself had to be Lil Baby, because I was a fan of Lil Baby. Yeah. But it is when he just dropped. But it was Yes Indeed with Drake when that song was popping. So then, yeah, it was last minute too. Shout out to Mikey Fuentes. He threw me out there. Oh, just threw me out there and was like, yo, this personality is sick, or I forgot what happened. You're gonna have to be the one to do it. Yeah. Like, not do you want to, you're gonna do it. I'm like,
no choice.
Okay, I got you. And then I was like, super happy, because I'm like, what the fuck, I'm about to meet Lil Baby. Right. And I gotta chop it up with him. But I only got about 30 minutes to plan and to think of shit. And but popped up there. It was a quick little interview because he was just doing a couple other people, and then he just had to hop on stage real quick. Yeah. So it was probably like maybe 5 minutes. But like I started the interview a little shaky and a little nervous, but then it was like a conversation.
Yeah, just like you're talking to anybody else.
Yeah, and I'm trying to think if there was another one that I was. Oh, of course, Ice Cube, and that was literally like a year ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Got so nervous because I'm like, what? Like, this is crazy. But yeah.
How was your interview with Rick Ross?
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I just was looking at that.
That was a good one, and that was when I just went to Miami. I got there in 2021 in August. Yeah. And then August, September, October. I think it was October or November. 4 months later, I had an interview with Rick Ross. Right. And it's like, damn, Rick Ross. Wait, actually, not 4 months in. It was probably because I was on the morning show when I did that. So it was probably that couple months after. But yes, that was
it was an experience.
Yeah, I was like, and I'm in Miami, and like, this is crazy. Like, it was dope. Yeah, it was dope.
Have you ever had like the opportunity to like go out with any celebrities?
Rick Ross. We went to well, it was more of like a more of everybody from the station if y'all want to slide through. But yeah, I mean, we were drinking, taking shots.
That's cool.
Who else? I know there's been some here in Phoenix too, where it's like, you know, a couple coworkers from the station will go and, you know, hang out with them at the club. 5 Foreign in Miami. I had a great ass time with 5E. We went on a boat in Miami.
Oh, that's fun.
Me and my friend, we pulled up. That was dope. Good time, good time.
Girl, you make me want to go to Miami.
Ooh, Miami. That's my second home, man. Gotta go visit.
Yeah, my brother lives out there. He tries to get me to go all the time.
Why don't you go if your brother's out there?
Girl, just, you know, you know me. I just like to block my own opportunities, I guess. Like, fuck.
I'm dead.
I could have been in Miami on the yacht for sure.
Yes.
Yeah. Girl, I don't know why. Okay, so your most recent interview that I saw you did was with Big Lex.
Oh my gosh, yes, Baddies. You watch Baddies?
Yes, girl. I love Baddies, okay? I swear. I like live, breathe Baddies.
Yo, Baddies is my shit every Sunday.
Right, every Sunday, like clockwork. So how was it? How was your interview with her?
Lex was dope, man. I was so excited. It happened so fast too, because I remember I had just, you know, reached out because I knew she was gonna be in the city. Yeah. And then they hit me back quick, and I'm like, okay, bet. Scheduled it, and she came through. She was so cool. Lex was so cool. And then we were like maybe 5 minutes into the interview, and then that's when I found out she was actually born here in Phoenix.
Right, yeah.
So I was like, what? And then after that, it was just smooth, like we were friends.
Right. So cool. That's cool. You have to watch the interview, right? Where's the full interview?
It's on YouTube. Okay. You just search Big Lex and Radio Julezz.
Okay, yay! So yeah, it's on YouTube. You guys are gonna have to search the whole interview up. I'm not gonna give away all the juice at once, but just know
she said some good shit. A couple clips went viral.
That's cool. That's cool. So quick little rank. Okay, I know you mentioned you liked Baddies. Do you like Love and Hip Hop?
I don't watch Love and
You
Hip Hop.
never watched Love and Hip Hop?
I don't think I've seen one episode of Love and Hip Hop.
Girl, you should watch
Everybody
it.
is always shocked when I say that, but yeah, no. What?
And you're into radio too. That's actually so funny. You should watch it. Okay.
I don't know.
So I don't know if we'll be able to do this one. I'm assuming I can guess your answer. So actually, we'll take Love and Hip Hop out of it. Okay. But I was gonna say let's rank Baddies, Love and Hip Hop, and Bad Girls Club. But since I
don't even watch. I've never watched Bad Girls Club.
Yeah, I just Bad Girls Club. No, you just got into Baddies.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So did you know who Natalie or anything?
I mean, I knew of her because of when people would talk about her, but I never watched that.
Okay, so
I know everybody's always surprised about that too.
That is so crazy.
I don't watch TV. I really don't watch TV. Baddies is the only. I really don't.
I feel like my generation and your generation, like, because how old are you? You're 20.
I'm 28.
I was going to say, you're only 3 years older than me. I'm about to be 26, so 2 years older than me. So I'm going to say, our generation, I feel like we stopped watching TV because, like, Netflix and, like, everything else kind of came out around that time. And, like, I don't know, for me personally, I didn't watch TV like that. I mean, like, when I was young, I watched, like, That's So Raven and, like, stuff like that. But, like, outside of reality TV, I didn't really watch TV, but I did watch Bad Girls Club. Girl, I was addicted. And Love and Hip Hop, all that.
Yeah, I gotta peep it then.
Yeah, maybe, you know, I just been a little chismosa since I was still a little girl. You know, I probably should sit my ass down somewhere and read a book. Okay, so we'll skip that one. But anyways, in my personal opinion, Baddies versus Bad Girls Club versus Love and Hip Hop.
What would you put first?
Oh boy, I don't know. Actually, I was trying to ask you.
That good?
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to rank Bad Girls Club 1 just because I feel like it was so, like, unhinged. Like, you could just do whatever. I don't know if you've ever seen clips, like, where they used to, like, put cereal and shit on each other in the bed, like, walking around with pans, just banging. Like, it was wild. They would put people's, like, all their clothes in the pool, just, like, crazy shit. Like, you know, they were wild. So I just feel like it was unhinged. Like, you could just do whatever. Like, whatever. So I would say that's probably number 1. I would say Baddies is for sure next. I'm going to say Love and Hip Hop last just because I do feel like it's a little scripted. Really? Yeah, I do feel it. Just a little
bit. I've seen clips of that too.
Yeah, that might have been acted out. That might have been rehearsed a couple times. But
yeah.
It's all right. Okay, so my question to you next is: would you ever go on to Baddies? They asked you, Julezz, bring that ass on to Baddies. Would you do it?
I could. I mean, I would. Yeah. I think I would. Yeah.
I don't know if I could, bro. I feel like I would end up in jail.
Yes, that too. That's like, why I'm like,
But how do they not get arrested? Like, I wonder if their contract states something like, you know, like you can't call the police.
And hey,
like,
TV is TV.
That's true.
You know, I don't know.
That's true. But I feel like the certain situation these girls be in, if I would have, you know what I'm saying, have been as calm or been able to still record.
Like, what you mean?
Like, fuck at this point, like, run me my face. Like, no way.
You're getting that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? So I don't know. I be like, sometimes I'm like, okay, yeah, I could do it. The other time I'm like, I don't know about that one.
You should do it.
Girl, the fuck? I don't know about that. Yeah. Come on now. You know how many doors I would open? Like, if I was in a serious relationship, I probably wouldn't. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if I was really committed, tied down, a mom, whatever, I probably wouldn't. But that's me right now. You feel me? So,
definitely, that's not me. So I can't.
If Miss Nunn called me, I would answer. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. So what's it like being a female in what I feel like is a male-dominant industry? But you can correct me on that if I'm wrong.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So I feel like it might be a little hard on you, bro. So how is that?
I feel like nowadays it's not, but back then, 100%. I was always jumping into radio. I'm like, no, they're not going to accept me because, like, I feel like everybody kind of feels like it is a male-dominated industry. Like, you know, a lot of DJs. There's not a lot of female DJs that work in radio. Like DJ. So, I think you just got. That's what I'm saying. Like nowadays, it's easier because I feel like it's like more personality in the females, and and I just feel like it's not that hard now, and it's not as male dominated. But you just got to be you and do you. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Do you feel like it ever like? There was ever a time where you maybe didn't get an opportunity because you were a female?
not in radio, but in the music industry. The only I felt that way one time when it was like when I got denied hosting a club, like actually hosting a club.
Got it.
So like, you know, if you go into clubs, you're not hearing female MCs.
You're not,
mic. It's only men. So I forgot who it was, but I did get denied. I'm like, what? Like that's ass, bro. That's ass. Like I'm on the biggest hip hop station in the city. Been doing it. Like why wouldn't I? I don't have like a squeaky voice. Like I have a rough voice.
You're fine.
So I you know, I'm all about hip hop. So then shout out to Corey at International. He gave me my first gig. And so that after that, I was like, oh yeah, fuck, I got this. As a female, I got this. I don't care what anybody says. Like, motherfuckers don't really know. Like, I can do some shit. So shouts to Corey. He did that. And then I was the first, the only actually female MC in Scottsdale at Mint every Saturdays. Wow. Yeah, before I left Miami. But yeah, we did that shit. Yeah. Spotlight Saturdays. That shit was lit.
Okay.
Should have been there.
I know. I was too young at the time. I think I was.
Probably.
Right when I turned 21, COVID peaked.
Oh,
you feel me? So it's like when I turned 21, everything was closed down, and the Mint had already closed down. I think like a year before that. But yeah, everyone's telling me like, "Oh my God, girl, you would have loved the Mint." I'm like,
"Oh, you would have."
Right.
And International.
Yeah, you know, love that. But y'all, I don't really go out much no more. You know, I stay inside. I try to be good. Right. I know.
Because you're still young.
I know.
You don't want to like regret it.
I know. Y'all, when I tell you I do not go out, like I literally like I need to though. I need to put myself out there. I really do.
Yes.
I know. I hate to see it. All right. So what's something you felt like you had to unlearn in your 20s in order to grow? Like something that you had to like reteach yourself maybe to not do. Like for me personally, I had to teach myself boundaries. Like I had to kind of unlearn to like love people too much. Like, you know, I kind of just let people come in, walk all over me, and I would just give them chance after chance after chance. And I'm kind of like more like where I learned to kind of fly solo dolo. You know, I don't need 20, 50 people around me to feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like that's a lesson I had to like teach myself.
Mine was, like trusting people. Like this industry is wild. So jumping into the game, I realized a lot, peeped a lot. And yeah, you're gonna see that, wait a minute, a lot of this shit is weird. Some shit is weird. You just gotta you know, just watch how
you move. Yeah.
Not really, it's just how people move.
Yeah. No, I feel that. It's hard, like, especially, like, I don't know. It's hard for everybody, men and women. It's hard. Like, there's women who do grimy shit. There's men who do grimy shit. Yeah. And it's hard. You know, you just got to protect yourself and just move carefully. And honestly, normalize loving yourself and hanging out on your own. Like, I'm telling you, you don't need a bunch of people around you.
Yeah, no.
You don't. You really don't. Okay. Next question. So, your hair.
My hair.
Your hair, Miss Ma'am. Okay, it's always a different damn color.
Oh my gosh,
like a motherfucking Skittle pack. How do you choose? Okay, question. How do you choose what color you're gonna do? Do you just pick the color?
Girl, like, so I've only had pink though, pink and blue.
I feel like you've had pink, blue, blonde. Like, I have a different style. You know?
Years ago, yeah, for sure. I did. I had like red. I had like gray. Yeah, no. So shit. I mean, I don't know. Pink. I think I got pink from when like I went to Miami and I was literally I mean, pink has always been one of my favorite colors, but I was my station's color was pink in Miami.
Right, yeah.
And so being around it all the time, I'm like, yeah, let me, I think I want pink hair.
Yeah,
I don't know what, because I had blonde hair.
Yeah.
And I hadn't had like a crazy, vibrant color like this, you know. Yeah, so then when I was just like, let me order this pink. Bitch, I got it on Amazon, the color. Remember, my hair was already blonde, so I could just throw it on.
Right.
So I did, and I'm like, oh shit, like I think I like this.
Right.
So then I kept that. I think the whole time I was in Miami, 3 years. Yeah. Almost 3 years. And then came back and I wasn't feeling it, and I was just like, it's just no, I want something different. I don't know how I chose blue.
This girl said,
I was probably on like TikTok and one of them filters and
right. I love that.
I was with fucking blue hair, dark. So it was like dark blue, and then I guess maybe the brand, it was just fading. It was fading a lot. So then it turned into a light blue. So then I kept it like a light blue, and then I was gonna retouch it with the dark. But then I'm like, nah, I think I want blonde again. And then I was like, nah, I think I want pink again.
Right.
So yeah.
I love that. I love how you're like just so willing to just try a color. Me?
Yeah, I think I want to do green next.
Girl, if you don't try, y'all, if you don't tell this girl respectfully in the most respectful way, try lavender. If I had to tell you one more time, like a pastel purple, I think you would eat that shit up. Like, eat it up. Like I think you would just like, I don't think anybody else would pull that shit off like you. I'm dead ass serious.
It just sucks though, because I mean, I was gonna say, you know, but roots, bro, roots. And then it comes out super dark, and then it's like, ugh. So you think the super dark roots with the lavender, that just wouldn't look good? Yeah, I don't know. So then I'm like, I don't know. But this
I'm not a hairdresser, right? But girl, your hair looks fire. Don't do that. I'm not a hairdresser, but if there is a hairdresser out here watching this and they want to hook my girl up, please get her lavender.
I would be down.
In a cup. I like the pink. I like the pink a lot. So
I still got to get longer extensions. Bitch, I love extensions. I love long hair. I got to do. I want to.
Girl, who are you telling? I got a I got a whole horsetail in the back.
Yes, you do.
Right, love that. But yeah, I haven't had that confidence to like try all those colors, so I love that for you. The craziest color I tried was red, and I always want to go back to it all the time.
Oh, you should. I gotta see a picture now.
Girl, I had like
a picture because
and it wasn't even like all red. It was just like underneath my bangs in the side, so it was fire. It was like just like a sneak little peekaboo, like just a little.
So it was all black and then some red.
Yeah, like some red underneath, like just like right here. So it was just like, it was fire, and I've been thinking about going back. I'm just, ugh.
You should.
Just to try, it up. But that was a couple years ago. I was on a little demon time. You know, Lord help me. You know, but whatever. Okay. My type definitely has changed. I would say when I was in my 20s, like younger 20s.
Do you like okay, so you already said, so you said what you like, but do you like hood boys?
That's what I was about to say. Yes, in my early 20s, I was kind of, a little like into, I was into the bad boys, the ones who maybe saw the police a couple times. But now that I've turned 25, doing big girl things, I will say my type has changed. Like, I'm starting to get to that point where, like, it actually annoys the fuck out of me. Like, it's actually a cringe, like an ick. Like, if I see a dude with 2 phones and, like, you're still selling things you shouldn't be selling. If you're still just, like, ew. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're grown.
And,
yeah, like, get a job. Take care of what you need to take care of. I'm not you know what I'm saying? I'm not judging nobody. If you gotta do what you gotta do, you feel me? But I'm just saying, like, if you ain't got no charisma, no spunk, no ambition, and you're just like stuck in that mindset of like, oh, I'm okay flipping things for the rest of my life, that's not cute to me. Like, that's not
it's not
cute. No.
And the older you get, it's gonna be more.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I can remember, like, as soon as I started to turn, like, get close to 25, I was like, this is not cute to me anymore. Like, I'm just ready for something different. Like, I want to know my future is good. Like, I don't want to have to worry about karma.
Yeah,
like, I believe in
calls
karma
at night, like, I'm
in. Right.
You know?
I'm locked up, come get me, honey. Like, no.
Nah,
like,
not come get me.
Girl, I've been there. And you know what I did?
Wait, I
Grabbed everything I needed to fucking grab. Immediately got the keys, got the water bottle, got a snack, grabbed everything I needed to motherfucking grab, and I picked my man up, girl. But yeah, doing that no more, ladies. Don't do that.
No.
Okay. If he's in jail, hold it down.
Tell his mama to bail him out. What?
Hold him down. I'm such a simp. I am such a simp, y'all. Don't ask me nothing. Girl. Yeah, I'm such a lover girl. Don't ask me shit.
I'm gonna teach your mother lesson, girl.
Please. I wish I had that. Somebody gotta be so dirty for me to be like, okay, it's on. It's up and it's stuck when I see you. Like, you gotta do me crazy dirty. But outside of that, I'm such a lover girl. I be, what you need?
I got you.
Right. Anything you need, I got it, babe. I got it.
I got you.
Yeah, that's awful. I'm such a simp. I hate that for me. Okay, wow. Okay, next question. What's some red flags that you feel like you ignore when you like them too much?
That I ignore?
Yes.
So good red flags.
Yeah, not necessarily good, where you see it, but you just be like, ooh, I didn't see it. Are you one of those people, or you call them out right away? I've seen some things, and I just... I went through a man's phone before and held on to it. I was like, well, I'm not going to bring this up yet. We're having a good time. I'm enjoying the weekend. We're having...
no, bitch. I do it right there and then. Yeah, because I'll find something, and that's a bad thing.
Right.
Because I should. Yeah. I didn't even think of what could have, what should,
Yeah.
I'd just be like, no. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. You just pop off.
Yeah.
I got no time for the games. What the f is this about?
Yeah. Seriously.
I love it. Okay, my last two questions before we move on to our next thing. Okay, would you rather date somebody would you rather date somebody rich with no ambition or broke with ambition?
Broke with ambition.
Me too.
Yeah, I broke up with somebody because they didn't. They didn't have no ambition.
Yeah,
really, and it just was just like blah. And then
yeah, boring. Like, man, I'm telling y'all, females do not like to be with somebody who does not have a mind of their own, like goals of their own. Like, you gotta,
what
at
do you
least
want to accomplish? Right. What do you wake up for? Like,
we can't help you get there. Don't know what you want to do. You feel me? Like, you gotta at least have something in mind. Like, okay, I like doing this, or be consistent in something. Like, y'all can't just just be out here living life day by day every day. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, eventually you gotta come up with a solid plan.
Like, what are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing?
Right. I love it.
And then if you have other responsibilities, like, come on, no. Like,
yeah. Don't have kids too. If he has kids, no excuse, girl. What the hell? What the hell are you? Right. What the hell, Leonte? Come on now. All right. Last question. What advice would you give to people that want to get into media, radio, entertainment, anything like that? So you could give maybe even younger Julezz advice, like how to get, in there quicker. What would you say?
Well, first I would say just be yourself. Like, don't try to be somebody. Don't try to be me and how I do things. Be yourself, because I promise you got something different in you. That's for more of because a radio personality, it's just our personality. Yeah. It's what we got. So you can't copy somebody. You can't be somebody else. Just be you, and be very fucking confident about it too. I'm trying to think, what advice would I give to younger Julezz? just keep like going, I guess.
Keep going.
Just keep pushing. Like just to keep pushing. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall.
Right, fall. You gotta get right back up, honey.
You do gotta get back up, and don't. Who gives a fuck what anybody says about your opinion? Okay, they're gonna definitely be against your opinion, but that's you. So keep being you, being real. That's what it is. Just being real.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people stop themselves from doing something because they're afraid of what people are gonna think, or what's gonna be said, or it not being a success. Like, and I feel like that is just the worst thing to let you like get in the way from, you know, doing your dream or your passion, or at least trying something out. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with you trying something and it not working out. And you can say, hey, I did it. I tried, you know, it didn't work out, and that's all right. But it's worse for you to like know there's something you're curious about and you never explore that because of the fear of what if, or, you know, so-and-so, you know, did it already or whatever. Like, who gives a fuck?
Just
like,
do it. Literally just
do it. Like Nike, okay? Period.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, last thing we got for y'all is, of course, my DMC got Keeping It Real with Kass. So today we only had 4 submissions. We're going to go through them. At the same time that we go through them, I did bring us some snacks that we're going to try. Just a couple little random things. It really is because I was on TikTok at like 3 in the morning and I saw them get like a couple snacks from 5 and Below.
Okay.
And they were weird snacks.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Like,
Yes,
you know,
okay.
so I was
just
like,
try them out.
Right. I'm like, okay, period. I want to try that. Like, you know, I'm a foodie. You know? So we're going to try that as we go through these scenarios. So, you know, you want to hear some extra smack and get that AirPod in. You feel me?
Get that AirPod in.
Right.
We're going to get to snack.
Right. Snacking, smacking, all of it. I'm going to give you the real ASMR. Yeah, period. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get all up in that mic. Anyways. Okay. So the first thing we got here is these chocolate mushrooms.
What the fuck, yo?
They're not mushrooms.
Okay,
they're
so
like
just
crackers.
Chocolate. Okay, so
they're like crackers shaped as a mushroom. Dip chocolate. So we got that. So we'll try that. And then these ones are popping pickles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared to try.
I love you some pickles.
Me too. That's why I got these.
Dill pickle corn puffs.
Yes. So I was like, okay, we might like these, but I'm scared because I don't like things popping in my mouth. You feel me? Like,
oh,
I need to know when it's
like
coming.
Juice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna have some juice in there. That's definitely gonna have some juice in there. She said she don't like things popping in her mouth. I get it.
Right. Thank you. Amen. Amen. I need a little warning. You feel me? But yeah, so we gonna see how I like them, and then some realistic ass strawberries. I don't know if it's a gummy. Oh, it is gummy. It literally says gummy strawberry. Love that. Oh, liquid filled. I don't know about that one. I like a gusher though, so hopefully it's like a gusher. Okay. And then these went viral all over TikTok. I never tried them though. I don't know. These like mango peel candies.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. So I got these. I want to try those. And then last but not least, I got these pickle balls.
What the hell? I ain't never seen these. Okay.
I may have partaken in some of the, ganja when I was shopping. I might have took a little puff or two.
Might have been.
Right. So we gonna try this. First question. Okay, which one do you want to try first, actually?
I say this pickle.
You want to try? Okay, hold on. But should we throw some logic out there real quick? Because I'm thinking we should try this last because it's chocolate.
Okay,
or first. First or last because I don't like mixing flavors. We could do the pickle first, but maybe we just do both the pickle stuff back to back.
Okay, bet.
I just don't want to do like pickle then chocolate.
So then let's do this one then.
Okay, period. Okay, we're gonna do the strawberries. Okay. We'll try the strawberries first. Okay, while I get this open, let me read my first question. Okay. Thank you. Okay, my first question is, I hooked up with my coworker. Oh, we starting juicy. Okay. Oh my God. Let me get the tea, bitch. Okay. I hooked up with my coworker. I'm like, let me get my glasses on. I wish I had my damn glasses. All right. At a holiday party, girl, you ballsy as hell. And he ghosted me. Do I call him out or do I play it cool?
Girl, what? Play it cool.
Girl, all the way cool.
What you thought?
Right, you know what you was doing. You fucked your coworker. Stop playing, girl. What?
now he's not hitting her up?
Right, I guess. She said he ghosted her. I don't know what that means. Y'all work together. How'd he ghost you? Like, what you mean?
Damn.
Girl, don't see... How the hell you open this motherfucker?
I opened it at the bottom, like I just pinched the...
Oh, I see. Girl, you are smart. You are kind.
Oh, shit.
You is important.
Ooh, it smells good.
Oh, I pop... Yeah.
It's very,
I see. Okay.
squishy.
It's squishy. Okay, so to answer your question, girl, stop playing. You know what you... Sorry, not to be aggressive. I'm talking to you like we know each other. Let me chill out. Let me chill out.
FaceTime with the
I'm all bitch. I'm just kidding.
Bitch, don't be stupid.
Right, bitch, be for real. Right, if you don't stand up. But anyway, Jules, you got yours open. Girl, I'm fucking struggling. Anyways, play it cool. Play it all the way cool because one, he's your coworker and your bread always comes first. Like, think smart, bitch. Unless you got a backup job, play it cool. Like, get your bread. You feel me? And two, I think you knew what you were getting into when you fucked your coworker. You feel me? We're grown. Let's be real.
Right.
We're not.
He too.
Right.
That's why.
He knew it. That's probably why he might be a little more quiet.
And maybe he's also like, OMG, why hasn't she hit me up?
Right. And maybe he's just paranoid, bitch. Like, maybe he liked you. Like, maybe he's paranoid and he's like, oh shit, I don't want to seem like I like the girl.
He's waiting for your text.
Please.
Although, I recommend that.
Right.
I feel like he's supposed to. Okay, look, see how I kind of cracked it? I don't have nails, so I can't really separate it. But
okay, I see. Thank you. But yeah, girl, honestly, just
keep it cool.
Keep it, yeah. Don't stress it. It is what it is. Okay, so far 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I can't even get the motherfucker open. Let's just start there.
She over here struggling.
Like, God, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, bro. What the hell?
How does it feel?
I don't like
squishy as fuck.
I don't like the smell. I don't like the texture. The smell tastes like
it smells like it's just strawberries.
You know what it smells like? Oh, this just gave me like nostalgia. Okay, you know what this smells like? Okay, I don't know if you did this back in the day, but when I was younger, my dad used to buy me those strawberry shake CDs, the movies, like the shows. You know Strawberry Shortcake, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember those.
He bought me the whole damn collection. I was spoiled as fuck, right? And they used to smell like strawberries. The DVD, like you could smell. Yeah, you could smell it, and that's exactly what this damn smelled like.
Oh wow!
It just took me back.
All right, we gotta buy it.
All right, let's get into it.
Are you getting it all in your mouth?
Yo!
Or are you just biting it because you don't like what's coming out? You said. All right, fuck it. We just gonna bite it.
Right. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, that juice is not. What the hell?
No. That's sweet, y'all. Don't 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
It's very chewy. See this?
I don't know what the hell that is. Jello, come say hi to the people.
Let me get a bite. What y'all
Oh my God! Tell Jello to try one, but
Jello,
it's gonna take fucking 5 days to open it.
Right, Jules might have to get this thing.
What is this?
You gotta open it.
It's not gonna juice everywhere.
No, it's not.
Put the whole thing in your mouth.
But yeah,
Like that?
look, it opens so fast. Okay.
No, it's called just being in the gym. You know? That's all it's called.
Okay, so try it out. We're just reviewing them.
Right.
They're just,
I hope they can see you. Get in here.
Hey, yo, that's smack.
Smack, you like it?
That's smack. Look, I'm so black on this camera. You can't see me.
Yes, you can. I'm a lie in the contrast.
Yeah, banging.
No, I really don't like it.
Okay. Right, yeah, go ahead, take them. There you go.
My bad, I didn't interrupt.
You good. All right, y'all, that's Jello. Make sure you tune into his show if you haven't, okay? Thank you. Right, next question. I just found out the guy I'm talking to is still living with his baby mama. Do I stay? No! Bitch, leave. Absolutely not. Do you stay? Girl, if you don't pack the bag and put it in the trunk and go, girl.
Yeah, nah, he's still, but. No, there ain't no but.
Girl, I was gonna say, what you have to say about this? Right.
Yeah, ain't no buts.
Girl, he's your man. He's living with his baby mama. That don't even sound right. Like, do you hear what just came out your mouth? Yeah. Girl, I've been there, and that's why I'm telling you, leave. Like, girl, bye. Okay, these ones aren't wrapped, so I don't want to touch empty. So I'll just... What the hell? Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't think we just eat these.
This don't smell good.
Oh, shit!
Unless you might smell it. You might like it.
No.
No.
I don't like that. I don't like that at
wait,
all.
What it's a mango?
It's a mango.
Oh. Smells like a peach.
It does smell like peach, huh? Okay, it says peel here.
Wait, what?
Peel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Like, open it?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. Wait, what?
This little freaky thing. Why she open up like that?
Wait a minute. Because
Hold on. Why she just spread open like that?
what did you peel?
Girl, I literally just went like this with my thumbs and it opened up. Like, she came out at me.
Oh.
Like, y'all, like she's poking through. Okay, period. Okay, on a serious note. Girl, no, do not stay with that man. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you. I tried it. I'm sure a million other girls in the world have tried to stay with somebody who got kids already. Hey, it might work out later. But if the baby, not if he's with the man in the house, that's crazy. Like, that's not co-parenting. I don't give a fuck how he spin it. That's not that. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Did you eat the shell?
The shell bitch is fucking the gummy.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
No. Oh my god, that tastes like an eraser.
I don't like that. Yeah. That is nasty. If I had a trash can, I would spit that shit out.
That actually tastes like
That tastes like poison. Like actual hand soap.
I'm saying, like a soap or something. Mm-mm. Yeah, that wasn't it.
Yo.
Jello might like those.
I was away. Y'all, that literally tastes like gasoline.
I'm saying, it tastes like
the aftertaste literally tastes chemicals.
Yeah, that don't taste like no.
Don't give those to no dudes. I'm telling you that right now. Ban those in America. Fuck that. They're gluten free, bitch. I don't give a fuck. No. I want my life. What are you talking about gluten free? I don't care. I want to wake up the next day. The fuck is you talking about?
Exactly.
Okay, do you want to try the chocolate before or after the pickle?
After.
All right, let's see. Yeah, let's get the gummy juicy shit out the way. I can't. I don't even know why I did this. Girl, these little
look at these little pickles.
I should call him.
Bitch, what?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just
come
kidding.
the fuck on. Bruh.
Who is... They don't like me, bro. Who the fuck packaged these?
Just squeeze it. These are so cute, though.
Just squeeze it. Girl, how the fuck you squeeze...
Wow.
Does it smell like a pickle?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
How the fuck? Y'all, please tell me you see my luck with these damn cans. And this was my idea. This is crazy. Okay, let me see. Oh, not it just.
It's very It's very.
Hold on.
It's very
Whoa.
asleep.
I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Wake up.
Wait, smell it.
Hell no. No, it smells like chapstick.
Yeah, what?
It smells like chapstick.
That's true, it does.
10 out of 10. These Five Below snacks
But
are not
damn,
so
the detail.
Okay, but let's talk about artwork on this motherfucker, okay?
Wow, they did that.
Hold on. Let me get y'all right.
They really did.
Okay, the bumps, the
right.
curve. Okay, that's a pickle. That's a pickle.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Why don't you shake it like Yo! Okay.
All right, let's take this bite.
Are you eating the whole thing? No, I'm not putting this whole damn pickle. I'm not. All
I
right.
think just put it all in your mouth. Okay.
What if it's nasty?
Just do it.
Just do it. All right, fine.
Oh my god. Okay, so we can't spit it out then.
We really cannot spit
Yeah,
it out.
we
There's
can't.
nothing. Okay.
All right.
If it's nasty, I'm gonna spit it out anyways.
All right,
Fuck it. I don't
1,
give a
2,
fuck.
3. Boom.
Hold on. But
I can't really. It's really just. I don't taste what I smell. It's very like.
yeah, I have the whole thing in my mouth.
No, I didn't know.
That's a lot of gummy.
I know.
But I do like it. It don't taste like pickle.
Mm-mm.
It don't taste like
It
pickle.
tastes like
a sour apple.
I was gonna say like another type of gummy, like a
Watermelon almost?
Mm.
It don't taste like pickle at all. These are actually decent. I would not eat the whole thing at once. Hell no.
Yeah, it's a lot of gummy.
It's like one of those things like you put the whole thing in your mouth and it kind of ruins the flavor because it's too much at once.
Yeah.
But I think if I would have took it in proportions like a normal person, yeah, it probably would have been good. If I wasn't being a fat bitch trying to gobble the thing, it probably would have been right. It probably would have been good. All right. Let's see. Next question. My best friend. Oh. Bitch, I know this don't say what I think it says. My best friend's man hit me up while she's in the bathroom. Do I bring it up? Bitch, yes, you bring it up. You should have brought it up. You shouldn't even brought it up to me. Bitch, you should have had her on the phone.
Exactly.
Right. The fuck? Yes, you should have been told him. Her. Sorry. Her. It don't matter what the fuck the gender is.
You a fake friend if you don't.
Right. You like, honestly, you should have been told her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know how long
ago.
Right. Yeah. I don't know how long ago it was. I hope it was yesterday because I just put these out. So I hope it was yesterday when this happened and it wasn't like last weekend and you still ain't tell her. That's crazy. That's crazy. Super crazy. And I mean, the only thing that could justify you not telling her is if your friends are crash out. If your friends are crash out, I could understand because maybe you don't want her to go to jail. Maybe, you know, there's other factors. You know, she got a temper. If, you know, you might have to go about it in a way, but don't waste no fucking time. You better figure it out. You better figure out how you're going to tell your friend because let me tell you.
Yeah.
If you don't tell her much longer, it's going to look like you're shady. It's going to look like you want the man. It's going to look like you out here plotting on sis. Like, girl, you better snitch. I like to tell you. Besides, you better speak the fuck up and you should have punched him out.
Yeah,
like, what?
Sir, what are you doing?
What the hell? Mm-hmm. But, hey, that's just me. Okay. Pickleballs. All right. I'm going to try one. Want to grab one? Go.
This smells like a pickle.
This smells like a pickle jar. Let me tell you.
It does.
Ooh, I think I might like this.
Me too.
Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try this one. All right, guys. Ready?
Cheers.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, I fuck them.
I like them a lot.
Those are good. Them are good.
Yo. I like those a lot.
My brother would love those.
Those are good, you guys. I can't even tell you what they taste like. It just tastes like a Cheeto, but a pickle.
I'm kind of thinking like it's like a Funyun, but like pickle flavor.
I would agree with that one.
Yeah.
And it's like specifically those pickles from Circle K in the bag.
Yep.
The bagged ones. The one you got to rip the top
Ooh,
off.
I would throw some hot sauce in them.
Oh yeah. You're Mexican. You so Mexican. You sound throwing some hot sauce on immediately. Okay. Let's see. My last question is, my friend has not supported my business one time. Am I petty up?
No, bring that shit up. I say bring it up. It also depends how close you guys are, though. Like, if it's just a friend or if it's, like, your best friend, you 100% got to. Not, like, a friend. I'm saying, like, an acquaintance, you know?
Right.
But, like, if that's one of your dogs, one of your homegirls close, then, yeah, I think you should. Like,
yeah. There is levels to it.
Right. Support it. You know?
There's definitely levels to friendship. So I will say, don't set your expectations too high. But I'm going to be honest with you. That's the game. That's just what it is. Like, you could start something and it's 9 times out of 10 your closest people ain't gonna support that shit first. That's just what it is. Like, you're normally gonna win over random people before you get support from your inner people, and that is just what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. If you do have a great support system, that is awesome. But normally It
Been through
is.
that way
That's
too
just,
many times.
right. That's
Yeah.
just what it is. Like, you don't really get that support off rip. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you gotta just grind, go hard. But remember that. You feel me? Like, know who supported you in the beginning and know who didn't. So when you do where you want to be, you're not getting taken advantage of, you know, by these people because they're your friends or they're your people or whatever, and they didn't even support you and bought nothing. Like, that's crazy. Or watched what you're doing or came to your, you know, venue or whatever it is that you got going on. Like, if they, come on now. Yeah. A lot of support is free. You could share a post on Instagram that's supporting your friend.
A like,
a comment, any of those things. Those are things. So it's like, you got to set that bar high. Like, if your friend's broke, they can at least do that. Yep. If they ain't doing that, that's not sure. But that's an acquaintance. That's someone, and like, you just got to get your...
And sometimes might be a low-key hater.
Right. Sometimes it's someone trying to steal your juice, too. Yep. They trying to just sit around to steal your plays and get things going for them. So, like, you got to really, like, you know, peep. You got to peep shit. All right, you want to grab one of those? These are cute.
What is...
These are actually cute.
Chocolate pretzel? What is it?
It's like, I feel like that's what it's kind of like. It's not an actual mushroom. It's like a cracker.
It's so cute.
Yeah, and it's like chocolate. It's so cute. I hope you guys can see this. Aww. Okay, I'm going to try it. Ready? Oh, those are bust.
Oh,
I like those are. I don't even like chocolate.
Yeah,
those are good. It's just like those like.
It tastes like
pokey sticks or what are those called?
Right. The skinny long. Yeah,
they're like dipped in chocolate and stuff. Pocky or whatever. Yeah. Those are good. Wow. I mean,
okay.
Those are fire. Okay. As far as my overall experience, I would say 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Was it the worst thing I've put in my mouth? No.
Wait, these?
Overall.
Okay.
Overall, was it the worst thing I put in my mouth? No. But I will say I was not a fan the mangoes. This was
that was not good. That was not good.
So I don't like this. This would be last on my list here. Honestly, these are first. Oh yeah. Okay, we can agree these are first. These are last, these are first, okay? We're gonna put these here. This is second. Yeah. This is second. These are second. These are delicioso. Yeah. I'm gonna say these are third, and by default are fourth. Like these weren't even that. I'm gonna be so honest.
Those are the best.
Right. You like these?
Oh, that no. Oh, okay. Reaction was
Okay. But this was straight gasoline.
Oh,
yeah. This should not be so stories like that. I'm gonna reach out to somebody. Like, I'm gonna send an email. Like, this is crazy.
Excuse me. Is this supposed like
Right. Like, I've gotten to that age. I'm concerned for the youth. I don't want children eating this. Like, this literally tasted like chemicals. I'm not joking. Okay. So, you know, but by default, this would have been last. If it did a little bit worse, it tied. But that actually is a hazard. This is just nasty. So there's that. Everything's actually pretty decent. I get on my next little, snack journey, okay? But it's a wrap. For episode 6, kicking it with Kass.
Hey.
Jules, you got anything else to say for the people?
Nah, just follow me on social media. That's it.
Hit my girl, follow her. I'm gonna make sure I put all her stuff here for y'all, okay? Hit her up, work with her. If you got, some music, whatever you got going on, hit her up.
And y'all fuck with Kass too.
Yes, as y'all should. If you watching my shit, y'all should be fucking with me. I'm just kidding.
Subscribe, like. Remember, we just said a like is enough.
Yes,
it's cool.
If you subscribe and like and any of that, I think you support me. If you do anything beyond that, that is just amazing. And I could kiss your feet, okay? But yes, it's a wrap for episode 6, Kicking It with Kass. We out. Thank you so much, Julezz, for coming out.
Of course, girl.
And we will see you later.